we are trying to find the following limit. So x to the power 9 times the square root of x cubed minus the square root of x to the power 5 over x minus square root of x as x goes to 1. The issue that we face here is that when we try to do the substitution, and that's the first thing that we need to do is that we get 1 minus 1 over 1 minus 1, which is 0 over 0. So in this case, we can't conclude what's the limit. But here we can do some simplification. We have to do the multiplication by the conjugate, but in this form, we have to do a double multiplication by the conjugate. So we have to multiply the top one by its conjugate and the bottom one by its conjugate because we have this radical. The problem is this radical here. So the easiest way is to try to do some factoring first. So we can write this problem as the limit as x goes to 1. So let's write it in terms of powers. So x to the power 9 plus 3 over 2 minus x to the power 5 over 2 over x minus x to the power 1/2. So let's do it one more time to see what's going on. So here we have this 1 to the power 21 over 2 minus x to the power 5 over 2 over here x minus, so we can write x in some power as 2 over 2 minus x to 1/2. Okay, because we're trying to find some factoring here. So in the top one, so if we try to factor out by this power, so x to the power 5 over 2, so we're gonna have 21 minus this power, so we have to take it from this one here, so we get 16 over 2, let's keep it this way, minus 1 over the 1 down. If we try to factor by x to the power 1/2, we're gonna get x to the power, so 2 over 2 minus 1/2, that's gonna give us just 1/2 minus 1. Okay, so let's see if we still have the problem. So the problem didn't go neither from the top nor from the bottom, but we have to, so we see if we multiply by the conjugate of the 1 down, so we can solve this problem. So this one is still causing this problem. So if you multiply by let's do it, the square root of x plus 1. Okay, let's do it here. So we're gonna do x to the power 1/2 plus 1, and on top we're gonna do x to the power 1/2 plus 1. Okay, so once we do that, we're gonna have this one here, so the limit. So let's simplify this one. So x to the power 5 over 2 minus 1/2. So I took this one in the bottom. So it's gonna be the limit as x goes to 1. Here I can simplify a bit now. So I can write x to the power 8 minus 1 times x to 1/2 plus 1. And down I have this one times this one. It's gonna be x minus 1. It seems that I still have the problem, but I have this power here. So now I can use this power. So now I can write this one as the limit as x goes to 1. So x to the power 4 over 2, which is 2. And here I can write this one x minus 1 times x to the power 7 plus x to the power 6, etc. until the last one, which is 1. And I multiply by x to the power 1/2 plus 1 over x minus 1. Now I can simplify by this term without any fear. So now I still have to evaluate my expression. So when I plug 1 here, I get 1, and here I get 7, I get 1 8 times, so that's 8 times 2. Okay, so I get, that's 8 times, so I get no problem now. So x7 plus x to the power 6 plus 1 times x to 1/2 plus 1. So I think, so 8 times 2, which is 16. So this proves that my limit is 16 for this problem. Okay, so I had to do a lot of simplification to get to this one. And the aim is that to see that algebra is very effective in solving these limit problems. All we need to do is some extra work. I said 16, not 18. So the limit is 16. And see where the problem lies and try to find a solution for it. So this shows that my limit is 16. I will check it with the calculator. Thank you.